Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Carson here, and we're reacting to another episode of Charmed. It's episode number 6 of Season 5, where I would say we spiced things up a bit with the last episode, with the fact that we blended in the superhero genre into things, not just with the Charmed ones, of course, but with the aggressor, aka Kevin, who had, like I said, a very, very OP ability. So, yeah, and of course... there was a bit of coercion involved with Arnon, played by none other than Mark Sheppard. So, yeah, that was a real nice surprise to see in the last episode. But yeah, it was very fun stuff. So why don't we get into this episode of Charmed? It's episode 6 of Season 5. Let's go.
Having trouble with my gift. And that's why I'm here. I want to try to figure out what's wrong.
Oh, I mean, we
These
haven't
eyes on the
seen...
index finger. They are saying that you are overworked.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, besides my column...
Distraction as well.
My boss has me giving advice on a radio.
I was gonna say, I don't think we've seen it for a while, her ability shine up.
Didn't you?
But I don't have premonitions.
Yeah.
But you siphoned it from...
maybe you intercepted it for me?
Yeah.
The reading is over. You
Like
must
it
go.
fed
What?
from Phoebe, and
I'm sorry.
she was not anticipating that with her gig, her fortune-telling gig.
You've heard of my father.
Oh,
He'll be
no.
very pleased.
What do you want?
His revenge, and of course, your eyes.
Oh shit, her eyes? As far as laser eye surgery goes, not a fan.
Says that it's supposed to go away after the first trimester.
Okay, well, not according to this book. According to this book, every pregnancy is different.
What book?
This one.
And this is going to be incredibly
Julie's
different.
birthday. It also
Oh,
comes
God.
with this video. I thought maybe we could watch it together.
Oh, this is gonna be
feel
fun.
better about what's in store.
That sounds good. I'll make some popcorn.
Since when are
I mean, oh, it's not as
I
effective,
can
her
barely
levitating.
levitate.
Do you think a demon...
No, I mean, I could still cast spells, and I still have the power
I
of
think the
freezing.
stress is
Whatever the
getting to
problem is,
her.
It seems more natural than supernatural.
Phoebe? What? Wait. You saw that far? Your mind's eye grows stronger.
Oh, mind's eye.
to develop it.
In my mind's eye. No. Oh my, are you steal? Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna steal the rat's eyes or mouse
from me.
Oh shit, and that's Tobin Bell, isn't it? Jigsaw.
I should have been able to prevent this.
How do you figure?
Well, if my stupid powers had been working, Paige.
They
Phoebe,
loved you
I'm gonna
over
say
Hotline. I want
this.
you to guest host for the rest of the week.
But you couldn't see that one coming.
It's not your fault, Phoebe.
Because it did such a great job saving Mom? Mother couldn't be helped, Shavi.
Oh
By the
no.
time she was sick, it was too late.
You don't
Yeah, they
know
couldn't
that.
do anything to
She got
intervene.
chemo instead of relying on herbs and
My
spells.
mother believed in herbs and spells, and so should you.
Yeah?
So that's why she
Well,
strayed from,
Gypsy magic really worked, then I'd
you know,
I'd
the
be able to
gypsy
see it,
life.
right?
Okay, see, I need an epidural just to watch this.
Fast forward to the part where the parents...
It's a Friends episode all over again.
Need a cracker in this lifetime. Would it be bad if I grabbed that box of saltines?
Ah,
Probably.
wow.
May I join the
Yeah,
choir
a bit,
invisible of
you know,
those
disrespect
immortal dead
maybe.
who live again in minds made better by their presence?
Phoebe, get back to work.
Ava. Ava, wait.
I feel like Ava's definitely going to be a target. Hey! There we go! Not pleasant, but there we
Are
go.
you okay?
You're the one.
Oh no! There we go. Oh, okay.
San Francisco Memorial.
OBGYN, by any chance?
No, she's a surgeon.
Ah, close enough. I'll go.
Why you?
Because I am done with this nauseousness and I can fight off Kree if he attacks, so either you're orbing or I'm driving.
Hey. No, but I don't know if they'll be able to resonate in terms of a lost mother, but having to embrace destiny.
See, it yearns for a wayward child, her niece.
find her.
Oh no.
Shivani will follow.
It's so weird though. Like, I know he's very renowned for Saw, but for me, it's always going to be the Flash. Savitar. I just can't help but hear Savitar. And I don't care what anyone says. Savitar was a great villain.
No, relying on magic is what killed my mom.
Ava, I know what it's like to lose your mom, believe
I
me.
had a feeling the relatable talk was going
But
to
still,
come.
you can't deny who you are.
Because they've been there.
And that looks kind of like a lightning bolt.
You're going to become the Flash. You got...
Ava,
Oh no.
I can't put you in
You've
any
got
more danger.
Oren, who is Savitar.
Great. Don't you want to see who it is? Oh, it's her sisters. They're the only ones with the number, so... Honey, I think we should hurry. Mm-hmm. Almost done.
Ooh, there's gonna be some kind of complications, isn't there? Because why not? Oh, ah! Like that. Oh, that. I just wiped it away.
Thanks.
The baby's causing trouble. Stop trying to expose your mother.
This time I was ready for you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Shit! She won't survive this one. Neither will he, apparently.
Give me 200 joules.
200 charged.
Clear.
Eva,
Pressure's dropping.
va fer
Oh.
joc, Eva.
I can't even read a pulse ox.
Aunt Lydia?
Nulla sapiem, samiewie put.
Oh shit!
Va fer joc.
Dr. Nikolai?
I mean, yeah, symbolic really in terms of what's happening with her aunt. Or what is not happening with her aunt, should I say?
I am so sorry.
It's my fault. She tried to warn me this morning. I didn't believe her.
And,
it's
yeah,
not your
she's gonna beat herself up
You had
because
your
she
reasons to be
rejected
skeptical.
everything. The
Was she
warning, the
trying to tell you
gypsy... like,
I don't know. I don't remember much. The recipes and herbal remedies. Would these be spells?
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's not too late to learn after all.
Never too late. I mean, yeah, you might be a late beginner, but...
Look at this. It looks like Lydia's... So he wasn't taking Shivani's eyes just out of revenge. He wanted the evil eye.
Yep. Shit.
Oren still wants it.
Yep. Oh shit. Oh my god. Ah!
I'll have my revenge, son. But not before I give you yours.
Oh no.
What are you doing
Oh no! It was his first day!
Testing my new powers.
Ah, shit!
Work originally to escape the pain, and you dealt with it fine. But you haven't slowed down. You went from one obsession to another.
You want to reach us,
you know
and
Phoebe, it's Elise.
those emotions, yeah, it's still gonna be tied to her and causing agony.
Premonition. Major premonition.
Major premonition.
Let her go.
Oh shit! First person perspective. Ah, shit! Damn!
It's okay.
What happened?
You don't want to have a premonition of getting disintegrated or anything, because
There's a spell we've used before to substitute these names for those of your gypsy family members.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So powerful just looking at that page, and yeah, obviously with
Nikolai gypsies.
those who've passed, including Prue.
Nikolai Gypsy stands strong beside us, vanquishes evil from time and space. Nikolai Gypsy stands strong beside us, vanquishes evil from time and space.
Oh, you went rapid fire! Oh, that wasn't good enough though, but... trying to go rapid. And, yeah.
There is definitely one of them.
Good for you.
Ava, did Mrs. Vasila get her tetanus shot? Paige? Hey, guys. What are you doing?
Hey, is she...
You know, just pitching in, helping out. Did I ever mention that I have no life?
Yeah, she's doing something though. Like I said, with her life. I mean, doesn't want to be standing still.
I trusted you to carry on my heritage. Now you trust me to carry on yours.
Well, you're good.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Yeah, it was just pretty great, intertwining the whole, like, I guess, gypsy heritage into things, and like especially that final confrontation with Oren, yeah, so as well as exploring about Phoebe's situation as well, and because it didn't hit me that it has been some time since we last saw her have a "that's a Raven" moment, so but no, in all seriousness, that was a pretty solid episode. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. It was pretty fantastic stuff. That's a great way to start this fourth section with my headphones just dropping. No, it was a really great episode though. I really enjoyed the world building that we had, especially exploring the Romanian gypsies, and you know, just their heritage, and not just that though, but you know, it is just very fascinating when we do delve into these different cultures, especially with the characters that were involved in this heritage, in this gypsy custom. Because Ava was very fascinating to watch, and of course her aunt was very great as well, and it was just very you know, great just in general because of the fact that you had Lydia and Ava, who you could put up a fight. Lydia was not someone who was who didn't fear Cree, I think his name was, wasn't it? So yeah, so she went into round two. Of course, circumstances didn't favor her. Well, I mean, it didn't favor her both times, but it favored her worse the second time around. So yeah, but yeah, she didn't you know, like she ignored the warning to to just not try anything. Considering what happened to her, she just got healed up. She was ready for round two, basically. So yeah, you know, exploring these characters, these innocents, should I say, and how they were not were not phased whatsoever was really great. As well as like I said, not just world building in terms of exploring the gypsies and all of that, but showcasing their strength as well as, of course, the charmed ones, the witches, and all of that. So it's, you know, really great to see, because Ava, who, of course, previously rejected the traditions and all of that, once she embraced it, she was down, ready to helping out Phoebe and Paige, since Piper was down for the count, and yeah, it was really great to see. So it was really wonderful, not just of course to have this world building in terms of you know, in terms of a very interesting narrative for the viewer, but also showcasing that, you know, this group, these Romanian gypsies, they are not going to be defenseless or anything like that. They are willing to put up a fight, and they won't go down easily or whatever. So it was really nice world building, in my opinion. So I really loved the focus on them in this episode, and of course we had some we had a very interesting premise in terms of the antagonists as well. Not just that though, but of course we brought in Tobin Bell, so who I obviously you know, a few months ago, as of recording, I watched Saw for the first time. And he was prominent in that. given who he plays. So yeah, but not just that though. I more like it's a controversial take, but for those who I don't know if I'm going to include it in the reaction or not when I edit it, but for those who don't know, he was also on The Flash, who played. And he voiced Savitar, the god of speed. So yeah, and I don't care. That was a really, really good storyline. So yeah, deal with it. I know season 3 is Marmite. You either love it or you hate it, and yeah. So, and then it just. Anyways, we're not talking about The Flash. That ended. Anyways, they had some very, very interesting things from the antagonist side of things with, like I said, Tobin's character, as well as the fact that he had his son as well, who was causing, who was out on the front lines, really, helping Orin break free. So, as well as the fact that we also had a bit of exploration to why Orin was cursed to begin with. So again, just fully going into the history of these gypsies is just really, really great, and what is the driving force for him to be a recurrence in this episode. So yeah, for these gypsies. So yeah, but you had Kree on the front lines, and then just the idea of. Because what happened to Teresa in the beginning, I thought, okay, well, she's just going to be blinded, like I can't see or anything like that. And then we saw the eyes, and it's like, yeah, it just gets more and more macabre. So yeah, it was very, very interesting going into that side of things, really. Just in terms of the gypsies, exploring their heritage, exploring, with them teaching the Charmed Ones in terms of their traditions and all of that as well as the antagonist side of things. It was just very, very great to go into that. So, yeah, but it was also very great to, of course, step into the lives of the Charmed Ones as well, because, of course, with Piper, of course, she's having issues with her pregnancy, but there was a deeper issue with Phoebe, as we saw in the beginning of this episode. Like I said, though, it didn't strike me until she brought it up about the fact that she has been struggling with her premonitions. I mean, obviously, she's been in a bit of a bind this season with Cole especially. And we have seen... I feel like, 6 episodes into this season, or, even then, 5, before going into this episode, you can really see that the struggle that... she had on herself was palpable. So, but like I said, it didn't strike me that her abilities itself, because there are going to be some episodes where you don't showcase all of the Charmed One's abilities. Like there will be some episodes where, okay, well, we'll just see Piper's abilities, or Piper and Paige's abilities, and Phoebe's abilities won't come into factor in this episode. So there's going to be some episodes, but it's been a long stretch, and it didn't strike me like, oh shit. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I do like the idea of her abilities advancing as well, because I do, well, first off, I do like the fact that obviously we had that levitation. The issue is that I feel like they have most of the time forgotten about it. So there'll be occurrences, like in this episode, where we'll just see her levitate. Because I feel like there are like a handful of times since, I guess it was introduced in season 3, that we have seen her levitate. And it's like, well, yeah. So yeah, but also I feel like like especially with her main abilities being about premonitions, I feel like 5 seasons in, we need to enhance these abilities. And I feel not just is it time to enhance Phoebe's abilities. But I also really, really love the idea of there being consequences. Like, it does add a bit of danger in terms of Phoebe's abilities. The fact that, well, they've manifested to the fact where they can act as a nice blend of premonitions and astral projection, where she'll be able to feel the ramifications. There is this added element of danger. So, otherwise, it was just giving a bit of a guidance towards the innocent that they have to save, of course. So, yeah. But I do like the idea of, and I hope, like I say, with the levitation, they don't kind of half-arse it and they just, you know, neglect it 90% of the time. And then, like, 15 episodes later, oh yeah, she can still feel like she can have that astral projection premonition situation. So I hope they don't do that, because like I said, I feel like it's a nice element of danger, but it's also a nice advancement. So yeah, I mean, obviously it won't go well in terms of if she got disintegrated. Like I said, like with Oren's ability, as I said, it's a good job that wasn't a disintegration ray, because... But not just that, though. There's been a precedent, in a sense, with Phoebe and how she's obviously had premonitions in terms of, well, having premonitions, but also feeling the physical ramifications of it. So... Because, of course, we had that episode where Prue and Cole, the good, the bad, and the cursed, I think it was. We had that episode where Prue and Cole went to that place in the past, and I think it was another universe. And we had Phoebe, who was linked to that person who got who got shot and all of that, and Phoebe felt the ramifications. So there is a precedent to Phoebe's abilities there. But now it seems like they are, you know, they are sticking, I guess, sticking to this as a permanent and advancement to her abilities. Given the fact that Phoebe mentioned it, saying, well, you know, it's about time that I got an advancement on my abilities. So, yeah. But like I said, there's been kind of a precedent. So, because it wasn't exactly like Phoebe herself went back into the past and then, you know, felt the ramifications of that guy in The Good, the Bad, and the Curse. But also, but she still felt it, should I say. She still had that vision, and she not just connected mentally, but also physically as well. So, yeah, but like I said, it is a very, very interesting ability, because you know, it showcases that her power has grown, but also she can feel things as well. So, and that could be good, but it could also be, you know, very, very deadly. So you don't want to have any kind of premonition of something fatal to you, basically. So, because obviously there's been visions where we've got to stop the child. Like I saw, I think I saw, you know, insert sister here die. You don't want to have any premonitions of you dying, should I say? So, because you might die in, yeah, it'll be a bit of a timey-wimey situation, wouldn't it? Because you saw yourself die, and then you're just dying in real time. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, it was very interesting as a Phoebe focus, because of the fact, like I said, the idea that like with the fact that she's been having this issue with her abilities, and how it's coming at the forefront with the stress that she's going through. It was really, really great to have that focus on her. So yeah, but yeah, it was really great to touch upon all of the sisters. Paige, of course, was struggling, wanting to do something. Though, I don't want to I don't want to point fingers, but I mean, she was, you know, talking about how she doesn't want to do something. Didn't you quit? So, I mean, it's great that she's helping out Ava. So, yeah, but yeah, I mean, I just can't help but think about the fact that you know, she's talking about the whole unemployment situation, and yeah, I believe she quit her job anyway. So yeah, but no, it was really, really great stuff though. It was, like I said, very, very fascinating, and just great to have this world building of you know, this gypsy culture. It was really, really great for you to absorb all of that, and you know, they proved very, very like Aunt Lydia and Ava, they proved really, really fascinating, and I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Useful, I guess. I guess they were really, really good in a fight in this episode. So never backing down, like even with Ava and how she rejected that heritage initially. Yeah, she suddenly embraced her destiny, kind of like how the Charmed once did. And yeah, she aced it. So yeah, it was a really, really solid episode. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!